Technical.
Technical, because you're very big.
Yeah, but I wear technical fits.
Ja, varför blev jag såld för? Jag blev såld för 82,5 eller 6 miljoner. Det beror på valutan. Ökar valutan kan jag bli såld för 90 miljoner. Mamma fick reda på tvn. De hade visat en bild på mig där till att jag kunde inte så bra svenska. Så hon trodde något hade hänt med mig. Så ringde hon mig panikslagen då. Vad har hänt med det? Nej, ingenting. Jag har blivit såld till Ajax. Ja, men så började hon gråta glad för min skull. Kom jag hem. Fick jag stor kram. Så hon är glad. Det kommer kännas lite annorlunda, men jag kommer fortsätta vara mig själv. Jag ska inte förändra mig ett dugg. Utan det gäller bara då att vara försiktig med den ekonomiska biten. Men min personlighet och det ska vara som vanligt.
12-year-old Eric had already amassed so many trophies in his junior career that they had been confined to the attic in the family house. His dad always knew that his son Eric was something special.
It's a vision I've always had. I played football and I can see these things. When he was just 6 or 7, I realised he was talented and I knew he could become a very good player.
Lamela had had scouts drooling from an early age. At 7, he joined River Plate, but that didn't stop Spanish giants Barcelona, who soon came calling.
Because of him. I don't want him to have such pressure. At this age, football shouldn't be a responsibility, but an enjoyment. I don't want him to feel that football is a job right now.
Eric received a fee for staying with River, and in June 2009 he made his first team debut for the club. 2 years later, he joined Roma for a fee of 12 million euros.
I'm happy to stay at home with my family, my friends, my school, everything. One day I'd like to play abroad, in England, France or Spain. I'd prefer to play in Spain, because the people speak my language over there.
Back in 2004, Eric had already made the sports pages worldwide and was something of a star back home. The early media coverage would serve him well for life in the public eye.
I think I have to be the same person I always was, with my family, my friends and everybody. But I do like the fact that everybody looks at me, and I'm different to the rest of the kids.
Along with playing for River.
Back then, the teenager, who would go on to become one of the finest soccer players of his generation, lived with his parents and younger brothers on the outskirts of Amsterdam. Aside from football, we learned that the most important thing in the 17-year-old's life was his family. Clarence was born in the former Dutch colony of Suriname, but grew up in the Netherlands, along with his younger brothers. The Seedorfs have always been a close-knit family, and that was very apparent during the time that we spent with them.
Family comes first with me always. They will always be there for me. At the moment, there are many people who want to have some influence on me and on my game. But I have my family around me to look after them.
At this time, Clarence's brothers, 13-year-old Jürgen and 11-year-old Cedric, were also on Ajax's books. Dad Johan hoped that one day all 3 of his sons would play in the same Ajax team. However, Jürgen and Cedric wouldn't become as good as Clarence. Johan would go on to become Clarence's agent, and 22 years ago, he was well aware of his son's tremendous potential.
It's the dream of all sportsmen to reach the top of their sport. In Clarence's case, this would mean becoming a regular starter in the Dutch national team. If he keeps on doing his best, then I think that he'll achieve this in the next 2 years, 4 at the very maximum, but he will make it.